when we had talked about doing the Second Chance program and where we were going to get the dogs, it seemed like a logical place to do it. Here are dogs that were going to be euthanized, so they were already in deep trouble. And the prisoners were in a certain amount of deep trouble, so it seemed a natural pairing to me that one, we would be saving the life of an animal, and I think in some cases possibly helping to save the life of the inmates, so it made a perfect combination to me.
I had wanted to do this program for years. The time just got right for it, and with the numbers of dogs that we're putting down here in Gwinnett, we're killing over 7,500 dogs and cats a year. So that was the impetus for starting the program. And Dennis has been great. I mean, we had to have a partner, and Society of Humane Friends has been a great partner. The volunteer trainers that come in, the volunteer vets, groomers, I mean, it's great to see the community reach out like they have to help us.
There's a selection process that entails interviews. They get a background check, all their criminal history's done. We're making sure that they don't have any violent background. It's stuff that's not harmful to other people that they're in here for. They're with them 24/7. The dogs actually are living in the cells with the inmates. You have one inmate per room in the dog. Normally in the jail you have 2 or 3 inmates in a cell. And each dog has 2 handlers, a primary and a secondary. And they work together to get the dog trained.
And that training time is hard to commit to. Well, the inmates have nothing else to do but train the dog. So it's amazing how much a dog will learn in a week's time here. They'll have them sitting, staying, healing, just very well behaved in a short amount of time.
Most things, if I'm not seeing results like that, I tend to just give up. I mean, if I can't get my way, I just don't do it anymore. And with her, I mean, it's taken a long time to even get her to the point of being like even near another dog.
Because most dogs are just so wild and they bark and they so aggressive towards, some people, certain people. I would think if you got them trained, it'll make it more easier for adoption and as well as an easier companion. I think it's a great program also for the dogs and also for the inmates to get a feel of being kind and also giving the dogs a second chance at, another life.
She's getting a lot better. And all the work we do is like positive reinforcement stuff. So like when she looks at another dog and doesn't bark, click and give her a treat. And eventually she'll realize that, hey, if I look at this dog and I don't bark, I get a treat.
That housing unit has a totally different feel when you walk into it from the other 20 or so units we have. The inmates are relaxed, they smile, they're interacting with the dogs.
It's a little bit of light and a bunch of darkness. I mean, it's good stuff. And you see that. You see people come in who've been sitting here for however much time with nothing on their mind but bad stuff. And then, you give them a dog and all that changes.
Once I was accepted into this program and got a dog and started to experience unconditional love, it's changed my life because this dog does not judge me. And this dog makes me feel like I'm somebody, and as a result, my self-esteem is really gone up.
I have 2 children that I haven't seen in 12 months now. I ain't been able to hug. And you have a dog now. You can. It's good. It's good for the soul. You get to. You're getting to help something that's going from literally death row.
Pets have a bad reputation, but they are good dogs. They're great family dogs. It's just somebody's got to be able to know how to train them and how to handle that kind of breed.
This is my dog Rex for the meantime. I've had him for 2 weeks. He came from animal control. He's a blue-nosed pit bull. Then people start stereotyping, and things like that. Like myself. People see me with tattoos and then they start stereotyping me that I'm this and that. But you got to get to know me to know that I'm a very good person.
There's great dogs here. I mean, some people would want a purebred dog, but the Heinz 57 dogs, ones that are, got a little something and something of mixed in them, are the best dogs to me. But yeah, they can come here, they can interact with the dogs, you know, and if they like them, they can, you know, do the adoption on them and everything.
This morning I'm here to pick up one of the dogs to take over to the jail dog program. The dog has been fully vetted already, tested for heartworms, had all the shots. We'll walk him in, and when we get to the pod, one of the trainers will take over, and the deputy who's in charge of the program there will help. And between the two of them, they will assign a trainer to that dog, and then that dog will be in the program.
I'm waiting for a new dog, which is that one right there, I think.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. Yeah, I've been without a dog for a week already. Yeah, they adopted Rex, and I'm ready for the new dog. What's up, girl? Come here, girl. She's excited, huh?
She does know how to sit.
Okay.
She doesn't know. If you take this leash and have it good, I'm going to get her a collar.
Okay. Come on, Delta. Yeah, I want to do something positive, something good.
Yeah.
That's going to help out people and myself, you know.
I think that all jails ought to do this. It really is good for the inmates as well as being good for the dogs, and it's good publicity for the jails too.
It's just a win-win. There's no tax money involved. The improvements that we had to make, the outside fencing, cutting a door out of the housing unit into the outside fencing, the cameras, that was all done with inmate funds, and that's profits generated from the inmate store, and it has to be spent to improve the inmates' condition here. So there's absolutely no cost to the taxpayers, and we're saving the money that it would have taken to kill these dogs. I am trying to encourage other sheriffs throughout the state. There are, I think, 156, 157 more jails in the state. And if we could get a majority of those, you know, whether it's one dog or two dogs, you're still saving dogs, and statewide it'd be great. The numbers would be huge.